Hey guys, it's Raven Scry. Tonight I've just been sitting here in a quiet kind of zone and feeling drawn and a little bit of an opening to connect with a crypto reading. And as I was browsing, through CoinGecko, just looking at what I felt drawn to, I found my attention being drawn to Shiba Inu of all the cryptos. And a lot of people have asked me about this particular crypto. So today I'm going to check in and see what Spirit has to say about it. So as I open the space and connect to Spirit now, invite them to come close and to share any information that needs to be shared with all of you guys. The first thing that I hear is there is going to be an announcement soon that will make quite a difference to its progression. I hear partnerships and announcements, and the CEO of a large company will take hold of the project, offering it new heights on a larger scale and a larger picture. Now, I'm shown a magnifying glass, and it's like I'm being drawn to look through this glass circle, and there is a whole world beyond it, and it feels like it's very colourful as I look through this glass, and it's like I'm seeing this colourful play world with characters, and there's lots of pink in the energy and in the colouring, and clouds also. And in this way, it feels like a game in the way that it's being presented, and its energy, it's very fluffy. And I'm also seeing reference to little characters with big eyes, and still in this same pinky, pastel-y colouring, soft colouring that they've been created from these characters. Now, I'm feeling into the relevance of this game, and I hear a new edition coming soon, and I also hear a reference to the 8. You'll see, they say. Now, so they've referenced somehow the 8 that I've spoken about in previous videos, but they're just not really wanting to talk more about it, just that, you'll see, they say. And they show me now different crypto projects, and they're represented as coins, like separate coins, a little bag of coins. And now these cryptos are in this bag, and they shake the bag, and all the cryptos roll out. It's almost like they're dice, and they come out, and as I connect to them being poured out of this bag, now it's like suddenly appearing in front of me is a mouse, and this mouse runs by, and it's as I follow the mouse, it's like it's going up to cheese. It's like a big block of yellow cheese. It's very cliche in the way it's coming through, but I ask Spirit, well, just help me to understand what's being shown with the mouse and the cheese. And they say it's an ending, but like an ending to a game in the way that it's coming through. It's like it's making me feel like I've been playing a computer game and I lost the last life, and it's like it's over. This round is over and I didn't get through is the way that it's making me feel. And now I'm hearing you'll see the results at the end, and they get me to draw a table. It's like they're showing me this table, and a table of like a block with Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, like a calendar in the way they're kind of showing it, which is divided up into blocks like days. Now, they're making me become aware of a particular empty box. They're drawing my attention to it. Now, this box is Tuesday, and they're showing me this box that's Tuesday, and they're saying the 7th is significant. Now, I don't know if it's Tuesday the 7th or the 7th is just significant, but they're showing me this, it almost feels like it is July. It feels relevant to the month of July. I move out into August, no, they're pushing me back. I move back, no, I'm being pushed into July. So there's some significance with the Tuesday and the 7. Now I'm hearing path moving forward for Shibu, not enough backing yet or people behind it until one day. And there is this sense of suspense. It's like they're giving me these strange impressions as it comes through. It's like, it's not ready yet, but then it's like until one day, ... suspense is kind of the way that it's coming through. And now as I ask Spirit how it's going to travel in regards to the timeline, it feels like there's some action being shown in July. I'm seeing some spikes going on, but as we continue through the year, it feels like it's very much being dictated by Bitcoin, as most of the alts are. But I feel this kind of stagnance coming later in the year with the market, and it very much feels like Shibu is part of that. I feel this stagnance, and as we move through the year and move out of 2021 and into 2022, I'm moving now into February, March. I'm feeling there's a change in March in the energy, but when I move into April, it's like, okay, we've got growth, and April, May is quite significant next year. I see larger movements. It's interesting because when I checked in with Zill in the last video, I feel like it was a similar time zone. So whether the whole market is actually doing quite well around that time could be a possibility in the way it's coming through, or for these two particular cryptos. Now moving forward into this time period, into March, into April, into May. April feels very strong. It's like there's a dedicated goal, and it's like people are back involved with the project again, after not really being present with it for a while, is the way it feels. It's like the sense that I'm getting is like everyone's gone on holidays and has been away, and then suddenly they all come back and everything's all go. Everyone's fresh and everything's started new, and like this big movement forward. Now they're talking about there being more action in the project from about April next year, and more, not to say that in, this year and certain parts, there's ups and there's downs, but there's just more significant growth and energy behind it from about April next year. So last impressions, I'm asking Spirit for the last impressions, and they show me someone putting salt in a wound that's on their hand and then licking it. It's a bit strange. And it almost feels like self-inflicting of pain, and the response to the disturbance of the extremes in the way that it's coming through. And it's like this extreme taste, but also the pain as well that it's bringing. And it's bringing about a feeling, on some levels it's reminding me of an addiction, a sense of addiction, and doing something that will hurt, but for some reason you just continue to do it. And this is a difficult energy that needs strong intention to not repeat this, to not do this again, because it's like by default it would be just, let's just do it and do it and do it and continue to do it. And it's like stuck in a repetitive circle of a cycle of this energy is the way it feels. And to move out of it, it would take strong focus, because the sense I get is like the body doesn't want to change. You have to mentally decide, I'm doing this and moving over here. It's coming through very clearly in the way that they're showing me this energy. But it's interesting because as I talk about this pain that this person's inflicting on themselves, I see this cut on their hand that they've put the salt in and then they've licked it. But it almost looks like the way people lick the salt before they have a shot, like a shot of tequila. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm just going to give that as it came through because there may be some relevance. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there with Shiba Inu. It's been quite interesting what Spirit's shown me, and I got a lot of tingling in my feet as I was doing that reading too. So I feel like Spirit was quite close and actively working with me here today. And yeah, if you've got anything to say, anything you feel around like reflecting or anything that's come through for you during me talking about this crypto, please feel free to share below. Also, please forgive me if I don't get back to everyone's comments. I can find it a bit overwhelming at times, but I do really, really appreciate everyone's love and support for being there. It just means so much to me. So if you're enjoying these videos, please give a like and subscribe to support the channel. It would really mean a lot to me. And if you'd like to share them with anyone else that you feel might benefit, please do so. Okay, guys, take care until next time. Raven Scry signing off.